When you made your first million, do you remember?
I do. I remember sitting down and going over the paperwork, and I looked at my wife and I said, we've done it. We're millionaires.
Welcome to Houses Flipping People. Let us help you to become financially free in real estate investing. Make sure you subscribe. Isreal, it's so nice to have you here on Houses Flipping People, and share with us, what were you doing before you became a real estate investor?
Yeah, so before I became a real estate investor, I was actually in the military. I did 20 years in the Army, and then I owned a upholstery shop.
What motivates you to become a real estate investor?
I would have to say it's all for my family in the future. Really just looking at the freedom that real estate investing can bring us. You know, from going from where I started to where I am now and the amount of time, I don't know any other industry you can do that legally, unless maybe you hit it off as a top actor. My dad was in construction, eventually became a project supervisor and did that until he retired. My mom was a nurse. Right now, I live a pretty decent lifestyle, but I want to increase that for my kids so they can have even a better lifestyle, continue doing what I was doing, and continue to grow it.
But what inspired you to become a real estate investor?
Right, so when I grew up in a middle-class family. Have 2 stepbrothers, 2 stepsisters, 2 real sisters, and 2 half-sisters. So pretty big household. When my dad, he grew up in the ghetto, and my dad took our family to middle class, and I told my dad, now it's my turn to take the family from middle class to upper class.
What doubt did you have when you became a real estate investor?
So I would say the first kind of doubt that everybody has is, does this really work?
What made you to believe on yourself that the real estate is for you?
I would say after, you know, first couple deals, probably the first one, I was, you know, kind of like, okay, let's see if this really works. Let's see if I can make money and if I can make it consistently enough to be able to provide for my family and actually grow my assets.
So when you came to our Inner Circle investment group, did you know anything about real estate investing?
I did not know anything about real estate investing. I had a house and I rented it when I moved from North Carolina down to Florida, but I left it with a property management company, and it was not a professional property management company. And after holding that property for almost 10 years, when I ended up selling it after all the rehab I had to do on it, I think I made $1,000.
Knowing what you know now, what would you have done different?
I would have started investing as young as possible, would have started educating myself, listening to podcasts, reading books, getting a mentor.
How did you learn how to use the strategies, looking at your numbers with the real estate? Really
didn't have any experience, so I really relied on Phil and Shanoa and the Inner Circle meetings to talk to other investors and really learn and educate myself through the platform, and really getting to know and actually learn how to analyze deals, and going out with other experienced investors and just, you know, buying them lunch and having conversations with them and going to look at their projects.
What was your big aha moment?
Having maybe $5,000 in my bank account, to being able to, in like a year and a half, to have over $1 million in assets that's paying me every single month.
Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check.
Revolutionary house flipping app calculates home value, liens, equity, and repairs needed based on a picture and internet records. Built-in skip tracer provides full report on owner. Proprietary scoreboard calculates up to 12 flipping offers and strategies. Now a rookie can flip like a pro.
Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check. Bank a check.
That was, how was your first deal?
So my first major fix and flip that I'll talk about, I purchased it for $80,000, and the reason I purchased it for $80,000, it was on a reverse mortgage for $70,000, and I gave the owner $10,000 on top of that. And that house was worth about $350. We put about $40,000 into it and ended up making about $172,000 off of that project. And then we started looking for our next deal.
At what moment made you realize that this was going to change your life?
I think after that first fix and flip, when we made that 170, that was the most I had ever made, especially at one time. That type of money to me was, you know, kind of a dream.
So do you have any deal going on right now?
So I've got one that's in the middle of a rehab right now.
Which area is it in?
Pretty far north, up in Livingston. So it's actually 5 separate properties. So there's 2 single families, there's 2 trailers, and an empty lot right now.
So how much did you pay for this property?
So paid $110 for this property.
And the renovation cost?
It's actually $81,600.
What would be the price?
Price after I fix it up would probably be about $425.
How much has real estate transformed your life?
Pretty much completely. I mean, we've done over 38 deals now, done just over $5 million in real estate. We have multifamily along with single family. The last deal that I talked about, I bought it from somebody else inside the inner circle. And I also got funding from somebody else inside the inner circle. So
how about the contractors?
The contractors are also in the inner circle. So it's all wrapped in one, this whole package that putting together, it's all other people from the inner circle.
Why do you think our network is so successful?
I think our network's very successful because what Phil and Shanoa have started, and being so open and so giving, they don't hold back. If you're new, being able to pick up the phone or shoot an email or a text, you know, to say, hey, I've got this deal and this is the thing, how can I make this work? I mean, I've never seen another network where you get such a quick response.
So how many deals have you done since you became a real estate investor?
So we've done 38 deals now.
And how much money have you made in total?
Probably just over $6 million. I don't even think it's really about the money or the stuff that you can buy at certain levels. For me, I look forward, like I said, to helping people and growing with other investors and constantly learning.
Is how does it make you feel? Because it's not just about the money, it's who you surround yourself and how much you're growing every day.
Correct.
What's next?
Continue to invest and grow it even more. I want to get to the point to where I have at least 10 mil in the bank.
How long is that going to take?
Probably about 5 more years, maybe, if I'm taking it so slow.
So what do you do for fun today?
So for fun, I go out hunting. I shoot guns. I'm retired Green Beret, Special Forces, Ranger Battalion guy.
Do you feel like you reached your potential? You are living the American dream?
I feel like I'm living the American dream as much as a lot of people are concerned. But for me, I still haven't reached that plateau. And I don't know if I'll ever be like, yeah, you know, I'm as good as I think I can be. But I think once I get that 10 million in the bank, I don't think I'll stop. I think it'd just be another accomplishment that I can set another higher goal.
Who would you like to thank for you to be here today?
So really Phil and Shanoa, for sure. And definitely you, Olivia. Thank you for inviting me into this interview and have this pleasant conversation with you all. I would definitely like to thank my family, you know, just being there, loving, supporting, and really the whole network. You know, whether you're new in this network or you're thinking about joining this network, you know, I can tell you from my personal experience, it's been great for me and my family. And I don't see that changing anytime soon, or else I wouldn't be a part of this network.
And for people who are, you know, thinking about into a transition or add on a new career or thinking about real estate investing, what would you advise them to? How should they take actions? Immediately.
I say that, and it sounds kind of funny, but the faster that you can get educated and actually start doing deals, actually going out there and start doing stuff, the faster your life's going to change. You know, I strongly encourage, if you're thinking about real estate investing, do it.
And thank you so much for sharing everything with us. So I really appreciate it.
Would you like to press a button on your phone and make money?
Would you like to flip a house by simply taking a picture? I know what you're thinking. Sounds ridiculous, right? You can't flip a house without money, right? It takes money to make money, right? You need to be an expert to invest in real estate, right? Well, not long ago, you had to learn a language to speak Spanish. Now your phone can translate instantly for you. In fact, your phone can get you an Uber, play any song ever recorded, and allow you to search for any information ever created at the touch of a button. And you don't have to be an expert to do all of that either. You just need a phone. Well, now you can use your phone to flip a house and bank a check. You can do this by using a revolutionary product called the Snap Flip Bank. Snap a picture, flip a house, bank a check. Now, even a rookie can invest like a pro. In fact, several thousand investors have done exactly that. I even host a TV show called Houses Flipping People, where I interview ordinary people whose life have been transformed from becoming real estate investors with the help of the Snap Flip Bank. Would you like to join them? If you have even the smallest interest in real estate, come get this app and some free training. Go to the link below. You can't get this revolutionary technology anywhere other than our website. I'll see you at the bank, Snap Flip Bank. Click on the link below. Let's change your life. I will see you on the other side. Now we are go.
Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check.
Revolutionary house flipping app calculates home value, liens, equity, and repairs needed based on a picture and internet records. Built-in skip tracer provides full report on owner. Proprietary scoreboard calculates up to 12 flipping offers and strategies. Now a rookie can flip like a pro.
Snap,